GTC, today's topic is going to be none other than the extraterrestrial, Victor, the Victor Maker, Wembanyama. So, let's dig right into this cat, man. This kid is 19 years old. He's from France. Man, obviously, you know, they have a lot of build up and hype about players and how good they're going to be and if they're going to be this and be that. But so far, this kid has been that and some, okay?
The hype is real.
He has been that and some. The other night, he went up against, you know, the Durant, you know what I'm saying? The easy money sniper. And he held his own, guys. He held his own. It's no secret. He held his own. So when you talk about Wembanyama, when you talk about Victor, you want to look at some of his strengths, right? Because the kid, again, he's a kid, 19 years old, y'all. First round draft pick of the Spurs. When you look at it, look at his defense. He's a strong defender. You know, he can play across the court. He can come up and defend you at the top of the key, step back mid range. Okay, he can defend you on all three levels. Okay, from the paint, mid range, all the way out to the 3-point. He could contest every shot. Y'all seen what he did to Andrew Wiggins on that 3-pointer. He blocked him. He got KD a couple times too. Okay, the kid is amazing. Okay, he's phenomenal. He can block shots. He gonna change the trajectory of your shot, man. The young kid, the extraterrestrial is playing extraterrestrial. Okay, it's out of this world, you know, and you cannot take from him because at the end of the day, I mean, he is what he is, and it's not a secret. You know what I mean? I mean, he's got real physical ability. You know what I'm saying? He can wipe away any mistake that the defense might make. You know what I'm saying? Or that his teammates might make. You know what I mean? In the background by getting beat or getting blown by. As long as Victor's in that paint or near that paint, man, he can wipe away any mistake. The kid got a 32-inch, you know, vertical. You know what I'm saying? And he almost, and like I said, he almost, you know, 10 feet tall. Let's be honest. So that vertical is serious. That vertical is real deal when you 7'4", okay? When you 7'4" and you can got a 32-inch vertical, man, it's almost impossible to shoot over that kind of, you know, that wingspan, okay? He can also, you know, pass the ball. He got those eyes, y'all. He got those peepers. He got those peepers. He put those peepers on, man. He's 7'4". He can see the whole floor in the paint. You know what I'm saying? He catch that ball, hold it up here, wait on him. There. You know what I'm saying? The kid is amazing. Like, he living up to what they said he was, the number one pick. Okay? He's living up to it. And then as far as like stretching a defense, just looking from an offensive standpoint of what he can do against your defense. So you down there, you got the Spurs out there, and you got this 7'4" guy who out there shooting J's on y'all. He out there raining 3-pointers. Out there. He can hit you from mid-range. He can hit you from 3-point. He can post you up. You know what I'm saying? Now the kid ain't super strong, but neither was Durant. You okay? So neither was Durant when he came into the league. Neither was, you know, Manute Bol, you know, or Bobo, Manute's son. None of these guys were like super strong, but they always made it to the league and they were able to make their impact, okay? Now, the difference is this kid is 7'4", and he can dribble. Now, he kind of loose with his handles, but as long as he picks it up and gets that handle right, man, I see
Houston,
him being a problem.
We have a problem.
I see him being a problem, okay? He can do pretty much what Anthony Davis can do. He can pretty much do what Giannis can do, okay? And he can pretty much do what Durant can do. Now, imagine if he get his handle tight and he got the ability of a Durant, an Anthony Davis, and a Giannis. all wrapped up in one player. Wrapped up into one player, man. That's how good this kid, potential is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of his weakness is ball handling. But I mean, that's something that he can improve on and something he can gain. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, his instincts and his recognition of certain plays is not there yet, but you can expect that by him being young, a rookie. So they're gonna be able to fool him here and there with some of the same plays and disguise it. So that's normal, guys. That's normal. Okay, he's gonna work through these growing pains. But like I said, the other night he showed you he averaged a double-double. Okay, he averaged a double-double, 38 and 10, 2 blocks. Okay, like I said, for a 19-year-old kid, come on now. Y'all got to give him his props, man. Because he's, like I said, in my opinion, he's Giannis, AD, KD, all wrapped up into one. He can defend like a AD, okay? From inside to out. He can defend like an AD from inside to out. Okay? He can shoot and step outside like a Kevin Durant and dribble. Okay? He can be a rim protector and backside protector like a Giannis. But he better because he don't gotta be a help defender. He don't gotta be the help defender. He can stand in that paint or get near that paint and oh boy, you in trouble. Okay, you in trouble. With that 32-inch vertical, you are in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, we love to compare and contrast of like what player he reminds us of. But like I said, I think he's a whole different another animal. Like I don't think we have ever seen what we're seeing out of Victor right now. You know what I mean? So like I said, you could compare him to this or to that, and you can say, well, we saw this before, we've seen something like that, but it's always something like that. Okay? But like all the comparables that you could actually compare him to, he like all of them in one though. Like I said, you could compare him to Durant because he's small, he's skinny, he got the stature, he can shoot, he can dribble, he can do all that. That's what Durant do. Okay? You compare him to Anthony Davis because Anthony Davis is a defender, he can shoot, he can dribble, but he ain't as good as the Durants, okay? But he can shoot and he can dribble. You can look at Giannis. Giannis can run the ball up the fast break, Euro step you, lay it up, okay? So can Victor. Giannis can come on the backside and wipe away a play that one of his defensive players, made a mistake. He can wipe that away. So can Victor. AD can do that. So can Victor. So when you look at what's going on, man, we ain't never seen nothing like this before. We have not seen anything like this before. And this kid ain't going to do nothing but get better and better and better. That's the scary part, is that he ain't going to do nothing but get better. If you watched that KD interview last night on TNT, when they asked him, what do you see? He told him straight up, man, we ain't seen nothing like this. We ain't seen nothing like this. That came from KD mouth. We ain't seen nothing like this, man. So when you analyzing this dude, man, and you breaking him down, man, this kid is real, bro. This kid is real. He's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? He is the real deal. And ain't nothing really you can break down his game, but you can break down his game and criticize his game. Okay, he got a slower shot release. Okay, but who gonna block it? Who gonna block it? Let's be real. Who gonna block it? Okay, unless they catch him pulling it up like that, who gonna block it? I'm just being honest. Who gonna block that? Nobody. All right. So you could say he loose with the ball. Well, he ain't always dribbling the ball anyway. But once he can work on that. He can work on that as a rookie. He can work on that. Well, you can say where his defensive skills and mindset and presence ain't where it needs to be. But he's a rookie. He's 19. He can work on that. He can work on that. Okay? 7'4". Okay, he didn't have as many rebounds as we would like to see him have. You know what I'm saying? He can work on that. He ain't have as many assists. He can work on that. Everything that you could criticize about his game, he can work on it to get better and be a better player. Okay? So that's why I'm like, when you look at Victor, man, the extraterrestrial, when you look at the extraterrestrial, man, that boy a beast. That boy a beast. Because how many players can you say came in and you could say he could shoot, he could dribble, he could defend, he could alter everything within his reach. You can't say that about too many people because KD could score, but we didn't really start talking about KD defense until he went to the Warriors. All right? We didn't really start talking about AD's defense until he went to the Lakers with LeBron. Okay? We knew Giannis could defend. We knew Giannis could dunk on you. We knew Giannis could Euro step you. But Giannis can't shoot. That's something he needs to work on is that shot. We look at Victor. Victor can shoot. Victor can dribble. Victor can defend. He can rebound. He can pass. Just saying, man. We got to give this kid his props. But to be 19 years old in the NBA, and he just dominated. He dominated the Suns. He went in there and stuck it to him. He gave him the business. Can't hate on Vic, man. You can't hate on Vic, man. He went in there and he gave them the business, bro. He gave them the business. That's something you gotta give that man his flowers, bro. You gotta give that man his flowers, man. At 19, you gotta give that man his flowers, man. GTC, what say you, man? What y'all think about Vic, man? The extraterrestrial. What do y'all think about that man? We already know he from out of this world. We ain't seen nothing like this. Even KD said it. So you can't take it from him. What y'all think, man? Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that share button. And always remember, man, you can become a member. You can hit me with the super chat. You know what I'm saying? The super thanks. It's all there, man. Holla at your boy, man. I'm out.